this video is different. I'm going to show you all those apps that I use on a daily basis. Should you be interested in this share, be with me till the very end. In my channel, Technology Traveler, I regularly review only those apps which I really feel can make a difference. My day starts at 5 a.m. waking up to the world's most annoying alarm with this fantastic app called Alarmy. How this app works is that you set an alarm normally the way you set an alarm, but then so you have to choose. One method is the picture method. So you have to choose a picture the previous day, and then the next day when you're supposed to wake up, you will have to get up and click a picture of that, and only then can the alarm be turned off. Or a simple mathematical problem or a phrase or whatever you choose. So the picture method I found is the simplest thing to do every day. You don't oversleep. I was wondering, why did someone not think of this all these years? Now 7 a.m. Once I'm done with all my morning jobs, cleaning, cooking and everything, and when I'm leaving for work while traveling, I use my earphones and open the Ultra Human app. I just play science-backed music, which is a form of meditation, a perfect way to kickstart a working day. It calms you and gets you focused and ready for the day. Let me tell you about these 4 apps which don't have any special time. Like I don't have to use them daily, but every time the need arises. The Good Budget app is where I maintain my budget. So I make sure that every expense is recorded and I'm within my budget and I'm making some savings. Now the WazirX app, once in a while, maybe once in 15 days or a week, I just go on the WazirX app and I check the rate of my Bitcoin and cryptocurrency investment. Then there are these 2 interesting apps, Plant Story and my home gardening app. This hobby that I have for gardening. Whenever I see any interesting plant, I click a picture with the Plant Story app, and that gives me all the details about that plant and how it's supposed to grow. And the home gardening app, if I actually decide that yes, I want this plant, so the home gardening app prepares me for that. Now the other app which I use very often is the To-Do List app. As the name suggests, it's a productivity app, and it's available on Play Store and App Store both. You can add a task, but what's special about this app is that you can make your lists even with the voice interface. While you're moving around your day, you can quickly prepare a list, and you can add sound, image and other things along with the list or task, and get smart notifications for that task. So it's a great reminder tool. And so because I have used it on a monthly or weekly basis, so during the week and during the month, I keep getting those reminders, medicine to be taken or something to be paid. 7 p.m. is my Yumly time. I love cooking. So this happens after my evening walk and everything. Sometimes there are leftovers and I feel a bit lazy. So I use my Yumly app for fun. I just click pictures of the leftovers, and this Yumly app tells me quick recipes that I could make with those leftovers. That's definitely smart use of a smartphone. I just love it. Between 10:30 to 11 p.m, if I'm already sleepy, I'll just have my green tea and fall asleep. But if not, I move back to the Ultra Human app, and the sleep option has these Yoga Nidra techniques which allow you to gradually fall asleep very peacefully and have a nice sleep pattern. I found the Yoga Nidra techniques very calm and peaceful. Don't forget, you are the master. The phone is your slave. Don't be a phone addict. Just use the phone to make yourself more productive. Oh, it's been a long day. Finally, time to sleep. Let me now turn off the lights with my Alexa app. Alexa, turn off the plug. Okay. Good night, everyone.